Time for reflections.
And our guest is Reverend Tim Thompson, and he's at Frazer United Methodist Church. Reverend Thompson.
Recently, a Bible owned by Elvis Presley was sold at auction for $94,000. Now, the Bible had been given to Presley in 1957 and contained notations and thoughts written by Elvis in the margins with various passages underlined. Now, obviously, the buyer was willing to pay a great deal to possess something very personal of Elvis's, containing clues as to the thoughts, the inner workings, the musings, the desires, and the beliefs of the king. But what a horrible tragedy if the buyer of this Bible considers the thoughts and musings of the king of rock and roll to be of greater value than the promises and desires of the king of the universe. While this buyer is poring over notes in the margins, will he miss the profound truths written by God himself on the pages? Will it dawn on this buyer that he's holding the greatest book ever written in his hands? Not great because it was owned by Elvis, but great because it was breathed by God. You have in your home, maybe on your bedside, God's personal words for your life in the Bible. Your purpose, your future, your heart's desires can all be found written in its pages.
And thank you, Reverend Thompson. Very, very nice. The Reverend is in my Kiwanis Club with me, and I've had the pleasure to have lunch with him a time or two down there. And that guy is a character.
And he's so real.
He's real. He's lots of fun, and we're so happy that we have him into our neat little group of clergy that have.
And his wife Virginia is equally as wonderful.
That's because she has the name Virginia.
Oh, that works against her probably.
Speaking of wonderful, the pie, the tomato pie.
Oh my!
You can call me at 277-5000. I will get you the recipe because it's well worth it.
And General Quast makes me proud to be an American.
He sure does. And of course, we're proud to have you as viewers because this is the
time of your life.
You take care and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
It's the time of your life. Make the most of it. Time of your life.
The Time of Your Life is brought to you by Baptist Health.